Star Wars fandom, the Acolyte. My issues that I have with just all of it. First of all, just as far as the Acolyte is concerned, I think it's a pretty decent show. I think it's a pretty decent show. I think people are way too harsh on it, and people are mostly harsh on it because they dare to sit there and have this thing called diversity. Whenever you have something that's diverse, the first thing that people sit there and do to try to attack it is call it woke, right? And what is woke? Having a person of color, having a person that is LGBT is considered woke, right? So the Star Wars fandom in general sucks, okay? I've never been more embarrassed to be part of a fan base more in my entire life, okay? Because these people come across as toxic, as ungrateful, as just mean spirited, and nothing's never good enough for them. Nothing's ever good enough for them. Most of them, the majority of them, want to sit there and act like gatekeepers. What is exactly a gatekeeper? Anything that they don't deem acceptable. So anything that's outside of a white straight male is considered bad, right? And you look at Ray from the movies. Oh, they hated it. They couldn't stand the fact that it was. I mean, I understand that there were certain problems that they didn't like, but the majority of them just didn't like the simple fact that it was female led. And it's the same thing with the Acolyte. Female led, and it's a woman of color, and there's LGBT characters in it, which is really laughable when you stop to think about it. You got Wookiees, you got droids, you got different aliens. They're all mixing it up. They're all whatever mingling. But people lose their minds when they sit there and see a lesbian couple in the movie or a show or a gay man in a series. So you got Wookiees hooking up with whoever, but gay characters. Whoa, that's taking it a step too far. Are you kidding me? This is where the community comes in from. I mean, nothing's ever good enough for those people. And like I said, they like to sit there and act like gatekeepers. It's a shame. It's really a shame. But unfortunately, that is technically the Star Wars community. Now, I'm not saying every single person that likes Star Wars or is a fan of Star Wars is bad. I like Star Wars. But I wouldn't sit there and really tell a lot of people because the fandom is just that toxic. They're toxic to the point where they started attacking the actress that played Rey. She was like, I'm never sitting there doing any of that ever again. Now, this isn't constructive criticism. This is just pure bullying and hating. That's how far outside the line of you people are just god awful where they have crossed. And it's not the first actress. They attack a lot of these actors and actresses for just simply playing fictional characters. Really? And this makes sense to these people. Toxic. Now, like I said, just to reiterate, I think that the show is good. I don't think that it's perfect. I don't think any show is perfect. I don't think any show is ever going to be perfect. But if you're not stuck in the past for just liking the old movies and stuff and you're willing to sit there and give it a chance, it's pretty good so far. Yet they said that episode 3 was the worst. Unless you can sit there and tell me another reason why episode 3 was the worst out of all of them. Write it down in the comment section. Let me know. I feel like that's pretty much about it. Like I said, it's just it is what it is, and it just it's a very toxic community, and yeah, it just sometimes makes me ashamed to be a Star Wars fan. Anyway, let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. I'll see you in the next video.